So we had the SID Display week here, the iZone, and who are you?
My name is Roman Oswald from LPFK. We are presenting LIDE technology, laser-induced-deep-etching, which is a new technology to make deep micro features in glass.
So you can make deep micro features.
Right.
So what is that for?
Yeah, there are a lot of good technologies out there to make surface patterns, so to process the surface of a glass. But the current technologies which are available to make deep micro features are limited in terms of quality. So they typically are associated with micro cracks, chipping, thermal stress, or other negative effects. And we now come up with a new solution, a two-step process. First step is a laser patterning, and second step is etching.
So what is happening on this video?
This is a video showing the superior quality of our processing technology. So what you see here is glass, and we used our processing technology to make those Kirigami patterns. Kirigami is a Japanese art to cut paper, and we adopted this to make these kind of structures, and that makes glass flexible.
You can make glass flexible?
Well, in the end, we can make a kind of spring with it. Yeah.
Kind of a spring. What are we looking at right here?
This is a more this is an example for through glass wires. So in many applications, you need electrical interconnects from one side to the other side of the glass. And in order to do such kind of interconnects, you need a micro hole, which is later filled up with a metal in order to make it electrically conductive.
So where is the hole, for example?
There are actually 610,000 holes in there.
610,000 holes in each square?
No, not in each square.
The whole
pattern, so the whole panel has 610,000 TGVs through glass wires. And this is all done in 6 minutes.
6 minutes?
Yeah.
What is it going to be for, all this?
Well, there are a lot of applications for deep micro features in glass. For example, to get rid of the bezel in displays, you can use these electrical interconnects at the edge of the display in order to make the electrical interconnects, and you can get rid of the bezel. So for bezel-less displays.
Is that what's going on right now with bezel-less?
Right. Yeah.
Because display is full of electronics. Right.
And to a certain extent, you have to bring the electrical signals from the backplane to the back of the backplane. So and that is today is done by a flexible PCB, and we are proposing to use through glass wires made by our technology.
And what are we looking at here?
This is another type of application. So today, fine metal masks are used for making pixels in OLED displays. So it's a reusable masking technology, and in this case we propose fine glass mask as a replacement for fine metal mask.
So right now it's what are the masks based on? Silicone something?
Today it's based on Invar. It's a metal alloy, very special metal alloy.
It doesn't melt?
Yes,
nothing to do with that?
Of course, to a certain extent, if you heat it up, it will melt, of course.
But the masks are not supposed to get hot, or what do they do?
Well, the difficulties you see in fine metal masks today are more associated with the kind of patterns you can create with this fine metal mask. So typically, these fine metal masks have this kind of lid here, which is caused by the processing technologies which are used today to make those micro features. And with our technology, you can get rid of this etching lid. So we have no shadowing effect with our fine glass masks.
So where are you based?
We are based in Hanover, Germany.
And what's next? Are you a startup or?
Well, no, the company itself is 40 years old, so we are not kind of a startup.
LPKF?
LPKF is 40 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this technology is brand new. So we are looking into various kind of applications, and several are in the field of a display, but there are also other applications we are looking into.
For example?
IC packaging, advanced packaging, inkjet, micromechanical components. So there are a lot of applications for this kind of micromaterial processing technology.
What do you think about the SID Display Week?
Well, it's a great show, and especially being here at the iZone, it's a great opportunity for us.
So it's been lots of people coming around.
Right.
And discussions.
Great. So we actually met a lot of high potential customers, and especially showing this technology in the stage it is right now is a very high value for us, because I think we can really interact with the customer and exchange ideas where to apply our technology to other kind of applications. Yeah.